they offered Listen to Karma, two things were already on board. One was Ronnie's company was producing it. The second was Irfan sir was on the film. So easily one of the best productions I've ever seen in my 25 films that I've done.
I generally also believe in the content and the people associated with it, and that's how I do my projects. So if there are people like Ronnie Screwvala backing it,
they just all seem to be out to make a very good film. Hi, this is Dulquer Salmaan.
Hi, I'm Mithila Palkar,
and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
In fact, before we are nudged, let's come back to the film as well.
True. So stick to Karma. Releasing August 3rd in cinemas near you.
What happens is that it's very important that, as she's mentioned, that so many new mediums are coming up, and very interesting medium. In fact, I think after Sacred Games, so everything has changed.
What a terrific show.
Completely.
Amazing.
So even in terms of movies, it's very important as to who are the people behind the film.
Right.
So when you're having Ronnie Screwvala, so now he is a phenomenal mind as far as movies are concerned. He has changed a lot of things in terms of with the entire UTV Spot Boy that was called, and he came up with really fine script-based films which were like concept-based films, and so he's the one who's behind the film back in Karma. So obviously, suddenly it becomes that there must be something more to it than the regular stuff. It's not merely, the idea is not merely just make profits. There should be like an emphasis on storytelling, because that's what has been the feature in all his films. Like he's made pot boilers as well, but most of the films, they're like having content-driven and script-driven. Was that an incentive in a way as well?
For sure. I can speak for myself. When I got the offer to Listen to Karma, two things were already on board. One was Ronnie's company was producing it, and the second was Irfan sir was on the film. So in my head, that was already, I feel like if these two men have okayed or wetted the script, it has definitely got to be something special, exactly what you thought, because Ronnie's made some amazing films, and he's got an amazing eye for scripts, and I think when the UTV logo is to come, it's going to be a quality film, and irrespective of the scale of it, or irrespective of the budgets or what size the film it is, and I feel like that quality that he has, or the quality his films have, is a reflection of him, because he finds time for everything. Like he was there day one of shoot, he was there midway through shoot, he was there on the last day of shoot. He's doing 100 other things. I feel like movies are now just one thing he does. He has his charity that he does. He does, he trains children for football. He's adopted a town. There's so many things he does, and he has his kabaddi team, and he finds time for everyone. Like I got a text yesterday, I'm sure you did as well, that he couldn't make it to come and meet us because he is not well, but he always finds time to write to you. If he sees an edit, he says, I love the scene, and you don't have to do that. And I think that's his eye for detail, his attention to detail. That reflects in his script choices, in his films, in the way the team is put together, in the production values and production quality. Easily one of the best productions I've ever seen in my 25 films that I've done. So that's a big decider for me.
Right, and all right, what about you?
I agree with him 100%. Like that's what I was going to say. Trust Ronnie sir to find the right kind of scripts to produce. I generally also believe in the content and the people associated with it, and that's how I do my projects. So if there are people like Ronnie Screwvala backing it, I didn't even have to think twice about it.
Yeah, you're in safe hands in terms of the film, And even
also, it's not your conventional Bollywood film, right? We don't have those. We don't have any love angles or anything.
That was also unique, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a very unique concept.
When you watch the film, you'll know what
there's
the dynamics.
There's no romantic thing happening between you two?
No. That's a bit of a spoiler, I think.
Oh, okay.
No, people know that.
I don't know.
We've been saying that there's
no... Right, okay. Anyway, so also I really like the vibe of Akash and Shubh, who's the line producer on the film. And they just all seem to be out to make a very good film.
Yeah.
I felt like everybody's intent was to make a great cinema, and that you can't go wrong with those movies. Whether it sparks, you know, big time at the box office or not, you'll always remember this movie. I think, you know, that's what is all about. That's when you know when there's good content, you know, you're sure of that. Hi, this is Dulquer Salmaan.
Hi, I'm Mithila Palkar.
And you're watching Bollywood Hungama.